Hello everyone! Welcome to the third episode of the third round of the Reasoned Pleasantview. Last time we played Dina Goth and she was looking for a man who could provide for her and managed to go steady with Mr. Big from downtown. Today we are playing the second Goth household, where we have Cassandra and her children Garett and Georgia. After her father's death and her brother's departure, Cassandra feels lonelier than ever. It could be better if her kids were more like her, but they still aren't the proper Goth. So here we are at the Goth household number 2. Cassandra is already at work and Garett and Georgia are about to take the school bus. As you can understand by Cassandra's story that I invented and wrote in the family bio, I want Cassandra to have another child that could be a proper Goth, that could look more like her, unlike Garett, and that could respect her more, unlike it is with Georgia. I know that a lot of simmers believe that Cassandra is more pro-quality than pro-quantity when it comes down to having children, but I think that with her playful personality she can be both, and she can want to have a big family and, have very good relationships with her kids at the same time. Her relationship with Georgia is not great. A quick reminder that Cassandra adopted Garett and Georgia after being left at the altar by Dawn, and she mostly paid attention to Garett, and Georgia is quite a rebel. So I thought Cassandra works in the science career. She obviously doesn't have any man that she could have that kid with, but she can have a science baby. That's my idea. I don't want her third child to be a clone of hers, because we already have Zach Broke, who is Brandy's clone. So I thought that we could have a pool of donors consisting of playable and half-playable Sims with fortune or knowledge aspiration. Fortune aspiration Sims would give off their material for the money, and knowledge aspiration Sims just like taking part in different experiments. So here is the list of donors and potential fathers of Cassandra's new child. Dustin Broke, Gordon Keane, Martin Rubin, Joshua Rubin, Jason Larson, Chester Geek, Malcolm Landgrab, Chica Ramirez, Darren Dreamer, Castor Nova, Dirk Dreamer, Gavin Hewson, Joe Carr, Benjamin Long, Zach Wilson, Waylon Mannon, Toby Brunig, Pierce Johnson, Zion Phelps, Talon Dalton, and Jace Makarevich. I'm going to use the randomizer to see who Cassandra's baby daddy will be. And she's going to return from work pregnant. So I rolled the randomizer and I already know who the father of this Cassandra's child will be. But I'm not going to tell you guys, because I think this will be more exciting if you have to guess who the father is. You of course will get lucky if this sim has brown hair and dark blue eyes, because the baby can inherit those features. And as soon as Cassandra appears, I'm going to use the sim blender to get her pregnant. Georgia is doing extremely well in school. Let's see if Cassandra will be proud of her daughter. No, she's more proud of herself. And Garett brought a friend from school. Oh, I think It's a downtownie, right? Oh, Cassandra seems proud because Georgia finally did something the way Cassandra wanted. Now I'm going to pick the donor. I'm going to cut this part out, of course. And the quest, Guess Cassandra's Baby Daddy, will begin. Okay, Cassandra is pregnant now. Her fun is low. She wants to play the piano. I don't mind. Actually, she needs to play chess. Oh, Georgia's fun is so low. She wants to play with Orlando. By the way, yeah, Georgia enjoys mixing up with children outside her social status, like Orlando Bertino and Brittany Parker. I'm looking for the telephone. Wait, please. Patiently. Here it is. Call Sim. Forget about Cassandra. And Garett's fun is super high. Garett, don't you want to do your homework? Let's call Brittany Parker and invite her over. To annoy Cassandra. Cassandra won't like seeing Brittany here. Oh, Georgia gained a point of creativity skill. Great Brittany. Well, I mean, she could invite Orlando over too. Maybe she will eventually. And Garett, as a good boy, is just doing his homework. That's the first thing he does. While Georgia is socializing. Great Brittany, I'm telling you. Garett wants to be friends with Florence, and I think that Cassandra should be friends with Florence. Because Florence is Darren's wife, and it could be very nice if they become friends within their families. She needs to eat, take a shower, and go to bed. She's got no time for these calls. Georgia? Yeah, she's feeling better now. Well, Georgia could answer the phone and invite Orlando over as well. I know nothing about this boy's social status, so I'll pretend that Cassandra doesn't mind. Oh, look, it's Darren calling Cassandra. Yes, Cassandra is available. I'm surprised that Garett brought a downtownie home. On the other hand, maybe this boy really goes to the same school. By the way, looks like this boy again has Orlando Bertino's face. And now downtown. No, Cassandra doesn't feel well. But I don't know, she could call Florence. You call Florence very quickly and go to bed. Cassandra's kids are so cute. If we ignore Georgia's makeup, of course. I can't believe how late it is, says this boy. Okay. Oh, Georgia decided to clean up. I don't think it's in the character. Go upstairs, Georgia. Forget about cleaning up. Invite Orlando Bertino over. That's more like it. Although she's tired. Let's focus on being friends with Orlando. And Garett can still be focused on being friends with Alexander. Oh, Brittany is walking away. Well, the relationship still improved, and now Garett knows Brittany too. Georgia, yeah, that's correct. Go to bed. And looks like, yeah, she won't do her homework. Well, she proved something to Cassandra, whatever she wanted to prove. And now she can neglect her studies. These children have so many skill points. Cassandra, yes, here is the baby bump. I think for a family sim like Cassandra, it's very important to have this ability to carry the baby. I think that's very important for her. That's another reason to why she decided to have a biological child. Not only to like have a child that is more like her, but also to fully experience what maternity is like. This room is going to be the baby's room. I know it's tiny, but that's better than nothing. And probably eventually I'll move Georgia and Garett into one bedroom because they are very close to each other. And I want her to get a promotion actually. She's still only level 4 in her career when she is already 36. And that's not ideal to me. She is Mortimer's daughter. She should be smarter and achieve at least something. Poor Garett. Look at his fun. Well, Georgia isn't much better either. Aha, here is the baby bump number 2. Oh, she wants to have this baby. I'm so happy. Oh, now her energy is too high to go to bed. Okay, practice playing the piano. Cassandra is going to be like the Saint Virgin, because Cassandra has never had any woohoo with anyone. So yes, she will have this child while still being a virgin. That's crazy. But there is something about it that's very interesting, and I'd say it's in character. She is quiet and mysterious. This will add even another mysterious layer to her character. Yeah, she wants to reach logic. And by the way, Cassandra's one true hobby is tinkering. How can we work on tinkering enthusiasm? Oh, we could buy some kind of helicopter for Cassandra. Oh, no. Study cleaning. Yeah. I think that's a great idea. She's a playful lady, right? But where can we put it? This house is pretty crammed. I bought a helicopter and put it here on the porch. Cassandra has the day off today. Oh no! Oh, now he wants to be friends with this guy from downtown. Make bed. Take shower. Go outside and jump rope. Georgia wants to do her homework. Karen, you're not needed now. And I think this household needs a gardener. The lot is big, there are many trees. Garett, this way you won't raise your fun. Play with toys with your sister. Sandra, how are you? She needs to go to bed again. Okay, Georgia, your fun is okay. Garett needs to play for longer. Oh, Georgia cannot leave the room with Garett sitting here. Oh, Garett! You're going to be late for school. Run! Oh, his knees are horrible. Hasn't Cassandra taught him how to study? Oh, apparently she hasn't. Aha, and here comes the baby. And I wonder what Garett and Georgia will think about it. All the service sims are here.
Ze kablon nabben. Possible? Rem la tige! Oh! Nouveau! Vachon lavatique!
We are on letter X again, and this little gentleman is going to be called Xavier. Xavier Goth. It still resembles like Mortimer, Alexander, Xavier, all this stuff. Play with him, cuddle him. I'm actually very happy that the boy is more light-skinned than Cassandra, because this way he looks more like Mortimer and Alexander. I think Cassandra is very happy herself. We need to furnish the new nursery, right? So here is the nursery. Let's put Xavier in crib. Cassandra now wants to learn anger management. Yes, Cassandra, that's a wonderful idea. And learn couples counseling. I don't think she'll need that. The nanny's here when she's not needed. I was sure I dismissed her. Dismiss. Really? I hate you. You are not needed. The baby is totally fine. Dismiss, 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 dismiss. How many times do I need to repeat this? The nanny is way too devoted to her job. Cassandra could feed the baby herself. Dismiss. And yes, as for Cassandra's children, I don't know, Garett is very nice. He'll probably be very happy about having this little brother, but Georgia is quite a selfish girl. Okay, really? She got an A+ again when she didn't even do her homework, and Garett got an A when he did his homework. That's so unfair. And Georgia brought the same guy. Clearly that downtown he goes to the private school with them. Put Xavier in crib. Make bed change into everyday. Okay, Garett wants to be friends with this boy, so let them play together. And you, Georgia, could invite Orlando over this time. And just take a look at who Georgia is mixing up with. I know Melissa, Orlando's mother, and she is quite a nasty woman. Don't you even make friends with such people. We've got people of our class. Play with Orlando, Georgia, regardless of what your mother says. Well, Georgia will have way too many body skill points. Entertain, joke, talk, hang out. Are you close to becoming friends with this boy? Oh, he is on pretty good terms with Vernon Tinker. I think Cassandra would approve of being friends with the Tinkers. And Georgia is outside, of course. Now, by the way, Cassandra will notice that Georgia has a pile of homework here. I like that Georgia plays the robber part. She's a bit evil. Well, probably not even a bit. She is quite an unpleasant girl. And it's, yeah, really late and Georgia is still outside, still with this undesirable friend of hers. Georgia, why does your brother always do his homework and you never do it? Garett is having dreams about animals. Wake up, Garett. Try to raise your fun. Yes, Garett and Georgia will become teenagers next round. Let him play till 2 a.m. It's enough. Return to bed. Xavier needs changing, Cassandra. Wake up. Change Xavier's diaper. She wants to play with him. Another good one. Wants to be friends with appropriate friends of her kids. Oh, poor Garett was thinking about Mortimer's passing. Cassandra is way too absorbed into her children's lives. She clearly neglects her career. I don't like it that it didn't snow at Cassandra's place. I wanted the kids to play snowball fight together. This is enough. Study cleaning. Of course she won't get the skill point. Who am I trying to fool? Garett wakes up. Take shower, Garett. Play with toys. Why doesn't this knowledge aspiration perk work when I want it to work? Garett is going to school. Georgia, you should go too. Garett earns 1 body point. Georgia's grades are sleeping. Finally. Again, Brandon Lillard. Cancel. Oh, Georgia brought... Oh, I think it's Sandy's Brutus' son. Cassandra wants to gain a skill point. Study cleaning immediately. Well, I want Garett to become friends with Vernon Tinker. Vernon is, of course, much younger than Garett. Well, 3 years younger than Garett. But Cassandra would definitely approve of this friendship, so let's call him. And this is Sandy Brutus' son from... he's called Leo, from Abjeet. Abjeet with the unpronounceable last name. Now Cassandra will get the skill point, but it's too late. She wants to buy a wombat cage. You've got 3 children. She will get this promotion only next round. Study, anger management. Well, Georgia, the time has come. Attack this pile of homework. Well, surprisingly, Garett's relationship with Xavier is worse than Georgia's. I think Garett senses that soon he won't be Cassandra's favorite child anymore. Well, he's still focused on being friends with Alexander, but growing up, well, gives more aspiration points, so... You see, Cassandra, Georgia is doing her homework. I think Cassandra should praise her. Georgia, your friend is in the house. Joke, talk to him. Yes, really, for Sandy Brutus' son, this boy is quite good looking. I'll name my half-playable's children after the sim that pass away. Oh, it's Xavier's birthday. Oh, looks like the boy looks like her. I mean, facial features. And we need to buy the potty. Get bottle for Xavier. Oh, and here is Xavier's personality. He is pretty outgoing. He is quite nice, quite playful, more active. He's got a nice personality, but surprisingly he's outgoing. I'm shocked. Cassandra, you need to say something nice to your daughter. What is her current grade? B+. Still a good grade. And she needs to potty train Xavier. Yes, good girl, Georgia. Hold Xavier. Oh, they became best friends? Not for a long time, I think. You, Garett, need to do your homework. Stop playing with toys. Oh, Georgia wants to play with Cassandra's toy. I don't mind. I don't mind. If it raises her fun, then it's fine. Put Xavier in crib, empty this and go to bed. Cassandra is always so busy. Oh, Garett's got wants about his little brother. That's so cute. Georgia doesn't have such wants. Oh, Garett, you're so sweet. Actually, the boy almost looks like Mortimer, right? Brown hair, brown eyes. I mean, Mortimer has brown hair in The Sims 2. Oh, Georgia thinking about Mortimer's passing too. It was Mortimer who was raising her mainly. She was his favorite grandchild. She misses him. Oh, her knees are horrible. And honestly, I need to change Xavier's hair texture. Or maybe he inherited it from his father. Okay, he will have slightly wavy hair. I think we actually need another potty here. It will make more sense. Great. What a speed. Still not enough to potty train Xavier. Empty and sleep in pajamas. I think I'm going to change the placements. Oh, he can play with Garett's toys. That's fantastic. Garett and Georgia's toys. Of course, they're not just Garett's. Garett wants to talk to Xavier and play with Xavier. What a cute boy! Garett, you're so sweet. Garett woke up. Now he can play peekaboo with his brother. Oh, he's such a good brother. Well, I still want her to finish her homework. So wake up, Georgia. Finish your homework. Get some leftovers. Her needs are bad. Luckily, this raises Garett's fun too. By the way, speaking of Garett, well, Garett has finished his homework. The nanny always tries to prepare something. Can't you see, Karen, that no one ate anything that you'd made? Anyway, we'll end this episode here. Cassandra needs to wake up and go to work. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you won't criticize me too hard for making this third child for Cassandra, because she seems to be into that stuff. Anyway, I'll see you all next time with Nina Caliente, who's also pregnant. Bye!